outside.
Pooh Shiesty. So the news came out that Pooh Shiesty decided to hand himself in after the situation that happened the other day at the club, where apparently he shut up the club because he dropped some money on the floor and someone took it from him. Then apparently he shot the ground and it hit a security guard. He obviously saw the video that was going around where he clearly had something in his hand, even though you couldn't really make out what it was because it was slightly blurry. Even the lawyer for workers on Instagram, he spoke out about it, and he's basically saying that he's gonna have to wait today to see if they're gonna give him like bail for it. The last time he did something, it was kind of worse.
Shiesty charged in Miami with aggravated battery with a firearm. If convicted, he faces a mandatory minimum of 20 years on that charge. No lie. The cops say that he was at King of Diamonds nightclub in Miami, and that after his set, the security is escorting him out. He drops some money on the floor. He ends up shooting at the ground. That hits a security guard in the ankle. They're charging him with aggravated battery with assault and fire. He turned himself in tonight. His bond hearing will be in the morning, so we'll get a decision on whether or not he's going to be out on bond tomorrow morning.
So that's what he's saying is going on with Pooh Shiesty, and this was all done for ratings. This was done so people can rate him and say, oh, he's really like that, he's really shiesty, he pop it off in the club and all that other stuff. That's what it's about. I still can't believe that move wasn't fake, because it was a really stupid move. But then I still don't get, where's the other footages? Where's all the other people's recordings from that night? Where is all those other people's that was in them 3 videos? So I still don't know what's up with that, to be honest with you. It just looks like no one's never there. You always get these 2-3 footage. So Little Durk, we all know what's going on with Little Durk right now, and the situation is beyond belief, to be honest with you. Like, I still can't believe what they're saying. I saw the video and stuff of, you know, the guy explaining what happened and then all the different scenarios. Thinking back about the situation now, there was a couple weird things that was going on. Every time I go onto my Instagram, I would see his account and I would see all his pictures. And I never stopped once to think, why am I seeing that when he is not someone that I look at? Obviously, I knew he was Little Durk's biological brother, but Little Durk never really pushed him like that. So I've just looked at my phone now and I noticed that it says I turned on all his notifications to receive all his lives, all his notifications, all his posts, everything. I can't remember doing that. This is where it gets weird. I heard someone said something the other day, and I'm literally going to react to her live video. Said that FBG Durk and King Von, they were literally dead like before they were actually dead, like 2 weeks and 1 week before. I'm listening to her, and at this point I was still listening, right? But then that kind of hit me, and a few other things that she said as well, because even with X, like XXXTentacion, I used to follow him as well back then, and there was a lot of things that was happening up to like what happened, like even with him creating that name Get Cume. Like it's so just, it's a weird energy. You can feel a weird vibe like when you think back about it. So I'm thinking of Little Durk's brother now, and for some reason, like Instagram, literally, I'm never really on, like I see his posts and I see everything that he posts and stuff, right? But I'm never really on his page. Every time I close my phone, I would see money_Dthang_ posting. Seeing that name so many times, right? Realize something else. So when Little Durk posts a story, I would get the notification as well. Little Durk posted a story, but then they wouldn't send me the notification when he actually posted a story. Like, when it happened, I think on the day, right, obviously we all know Little Durk is not going to say anything, but he did ended up responding to a question that someone asked him on Twitter about who is his idol, and he said his bigger brother was his idol, Dthang. He didn't really say anything else. He didn't make no posts, nothing. So I knew that was gonna happen. He don't make a post or anything. They keep sending me his notification and telling me he's actually made a post when I know he's not going to post. And every time I click it, it says post unavailable. What's going on is they are basically promoting his account as well as they was promoting Dthang. That's why my thing, all my stuff was turned on and everything. I didn't do that. Same way as they're sending me a post. Time he posted was before the situation, and he's not gonna make a post or anything. He has yet to speak or make any posts or anything. But Instagram keeps promoting his page, and I would click it, right, and it would show that message. And that is happening because they are literally promoting him. They are promoting him. They have been watching him. Like, they've been watching Dthang, and that's why I believe it was an industry hit Dthang situation, because of this right here. What's going on? All of a sudden this is going on with Little Durk, but they stay posting his page and promoting his page to everyone. They get most of it because obviously it's their platform. That's the way it works. So Little Durk now bringing in all this attention. They are sending out notifications in error. Some sort of glitches going on where they're sending out all these notifications that's basically false. When you click them, it's not a notification. The person hasn't even posted. Like on the day, right, it happened like so many times I can't even count. And then I start thinking like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Every time I click it, it will say the same thing. Same thing with Dthang. That happened with Dthang as well. Literally, like, that happened with Dthang, and I clicked it and it said, I was like, wait, this guy didn't post. Like, I know that happened. I'm thinking, oh, his family probably posted, so I'm clicking to see where it is, and it said the same thing, post unavailable. Some people saying it could have been a get back due to other situations that happened, and obviously Little Durk has all these ups and stuff. All the ups started clowning him. That's when FBG Duck's mother had to come out and go off on her people and stuff and try to like stop what's going on. There's no doubt in my head that this was an industry. And then I've been thinking about another thing as well. When Little Durk goes live, right, you see how the numbers go up and down and stuff, and sometimes when you read the comments, it literally feels like bottish. It feels like a bottish vibe. And reading the comments and stuff, and sometimes I feel to myself like it's not even real people, but I know they are controlling the numbers. In this video right here, watching this live, literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally got the weirdest vibe. I was watching it live, I'm watching the jacket, everything, I'm looking at the numbers, all of it, and I'm just watching the live, right? But it's so weird when the pictures came out and I saw all the pictures, and I'm just like, I don't know, something about this event is not right. This QC birthday party that they went to the other day, they attended that party. It was a bow tie theme party. Everything about that party felt weird. Even when I watched all the other people that was there and everything, it all felt like they were attending a different party. And why was it after a birthday party? Why was it after someone's birthday? It literally don't make no sense. Something's going on. That's why I feel like someone is actually watching him. Everyone pointed out as well that it happened on the 6th, the same day as King Von, the same date, 7 months later. Some people also saying that Little Durk is going to win a Grammy. He's predicted to win a Grammy. He is the next one up, and that's why they're all pushing him. All these platforms, they are pushing him because they have chose him, and now he's doing their work for them.